Good morning. I'm Carlton Sharp, pastor of Faith Christian Center Church, right here in Beaumont, Texas. And we're here on what's happening in our neighborhood. And today, my special guest is Dr. Tiffany Coronado. Welcome, Doc.
Hi, nice to be back.
Hey, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I'm a new chiropractor in town and your new neighbor.
Yes. Now you are a hometown girl.
Hometown girl.
So tell us about that. Where did you go to school at?
Born and raised in Beaumont, Texas. Graduated from Kelly back in 2003.
So you're a bulldog.
I'm a bulldog.
And then what did you do after that, Tiffany?
Then I actually went to the University of Texas in Austin, Hookham, and got my first degree, which is a doctorate in pharmacy. And that was back in 2009.
Wow. Okay, so how was your college experience going for a doctor's degree in pharmacy?
Oh my gosh, UT is the place to go by far. Loved my experience there.
Now you know some of the Aggies might.
Well, I actually married an Aggie.
Did you?
I did. So we're thankful we don't play each other on Thanksgiving anymore.
Yeah. So after pharmacy school, what did you decide to do then?
After pharmacy school, I moved to Houston, and that's when I started to work as a community pharmacist, and then started having little ones.
Okay.
So with my first pregnancy, I actually ended up using a midwife, and she said, "You need to go see a chiropractor." And I thought, I don't have any back problems. I've never been in a car accident. Not sure why you're sending me to a chiropractor. And she said, "No, it'll help you be more comfortable during your pregnancy, and also it'll help you have a more comfortable and speedy labor, less pain,
Wow.
less risk of intervention, like less risk of C-section, forceps, all of that." So I said, okay, sign me up. And I went, and after my first adjustment, fell in love and have been getting adjusted regularly ever since.
Now, but then you decided.
So then it took a few years of me telling her, I want your job. Everyone loves you. Everyone leaves happy. You are helping people heal. And she kept telling me, go back to school. You can go back to school, and you can have this. So then there was a big, shift in conscience of, while I love my pharmacy career, there's definitely a time and place for medicine, but there's so much we can do before we get to the medicine, before we get to the surgery.
Wow.
And chiropractic is kind of a good bridge.
And so you decided to go back and get your degree.
My second doctorate degree
Oh my goodness.
in chiropractic. Yeah.
So you are a doctor 2 times over.
I'm doctor, yes.
So tell us about the chiropractic work.
Okay, so what chiropractic is in our daily lives, we put a lot of stress not only on our whole body, but especially on our spine. And we've got the brain up here, and the spinal cord that comes off of the brain. Off of the spinal cord are tons and tons of nerves that go to our heart, our liver, our GI system, every cell in our entire body. So whenever our kids, for example, are at school all day, hunched over their desk, or they're, getting hit out on the football field, or we're adults and we're, kids too, we're on our cell phones like this now. We're on the phone at the office like this. We're in car accidents. So a lot of stress is put on our spine, which in turn puts stress on the spinal cord and all of the nerves that come off of the spinal cord. So if you can imagine a water hose, this is just very, the easiest way for people to understand. You've got the information flowing from brain to cell or organ through this water hose, which is a spinal cord. Now, what happens if you put a kink in a water hose?
It stops the water.
It stops the water. So the information that's getting sent from the brain to your GI system, for example, to digest the food you just ate, do you think it's going to get any good information from the brain to do that if there's a kink in the water hose?
Wow.
So what we do as chiropractors is we remove any interference in the nervous system, in the spinal cord, by correcting any misalignments in the spine.
Okay, so would it be compared to massage therapy?
A little different from massage.
Okay.
Massage focuses on the musculature, and what we do is we actually correct the misalignments in the bones and the joints itself in the back.
Okay, well, how would a person know that they're misaligned?
You don't know. Some people at the very end stages of misalignment will have pain. You know, you've got neck pain, low back pain, but there's really no way to know until you get a chiropractic exam.
Okay, so tell those who might be watching today, about the chiropractic exams.
So the chiropractic exam, super easy, non-invasive. You're going to come in, we'll take some vitals, blood pressure, weight, height, and then I will test your reflexes. We'll test your nerves to make sure that you have sensation still, because some people, they have pain in their neck and then they say, I can't feel the tips of my 2 fingers. So we try to catch that early. And then gentle, I feel the spine. Some people need x-rays, especially most adults who have been putting a lot of trauma, a lot of micro trauma, not macro trauma like a car accident, but a lot of small things adding up over time. So we need x-rays in most adults. But in kids, there's no x-rays. It's just I'll feel the spine, do a couple other tests.
So once you do the initial exam, okay, and you find that there is a challenge, with their alignment, then what happens after that?
So after that, I correlate all the findings. If there's x-rays, I look at the x-rays. If there's not x-rays, I look at all of the tests, and I come up with a personalized plan for you. So some people who, depending on their history and their lifestyle, need to be seen a little bit more frequently. Some people don't need to be seen as frequently. It really just depends.
So this is for the housewife, for the athlete, for the child, for the busy executive. Everybody
needs a family chiropractor from the time they're born all the way up to our favorite seniors out there.
Well, who would have ever thought that you would need a chiropractor to help you sustain a healthy lifestyle?
Yeah, it's up and coming. It's while chiropractic has been around for a long time, there's this shift that people are seeing that we don't want all these medications. We don't want all these surgeries. We want to get to the root cause of the problem before we get there. And chiropractic, like I said earlier, is a great bridge, a great way to introduce a healthier lifestyle and prevent.
Okay, Doc, tell us where are you located at?
Like I said, we're next door neighbors across the parking lot from you.
Well, tell those who are watching where you are.
So 6356 Phelan in the Colonnade Shopping Center.
Okay, so what times are you open?
Monday through Thursday, 9 to 1, 3 to 6, and Fridays, 9 to 1.
Okay, so Monday through Fridays is 9 to 1, and then 3
to 6.
3 to 6, and then Friday it's what?
Nothing in the afternoon.
Nothing in the afternoon, 9 to 1.
Yep.
Okay, what about contact information?
Contact information, you can check us out on our website at www.thrivebeaumont.com, or you can call us if you want to make an appointment at 409-347-8606.
Now let me ask you this before we let you go. Can a person use their insurance for this or not?
So as of right now, while we accept insurances, we're currently out of network. I'm working to get in network in a lot of insurances. So right now we're cash only. However, for you guys, I have a special I'm going to do. If you want any of the kids around here, getting back to school time, and we're finding that adjustments actually help with kids that have problems with focusing.
I'm a big kid, Doc.
So you really need to come see me. I can tell that from being here with you. So anyways, for the kids, we're doing $30 exams and first adjustment for the first day, and then we'll talk about anything beyond that. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I want to thank Dr. Coronado for coming to share with us about her chiropractic business. Listen, it's a great opportunity for you to get in alignment. Again, the information about her business is right there on the screen. All you have to do is just give her a call. The times and the dates are there. And listen, this is an opportunity to get in alignment. So I want to thank her for coming, and thank you for joining us today on What's Happening in Our Neighborhood. And we will see you next time on the air.